Hey guys. Okay, so here's the deal with the whole different location thing. I had this software for my webcam, but apparently it was only a trial software and it uninstalled itself, so I guess I'll just use my camera from now on. Okay, so a lot to talk about today. That's right, I got a notebook now because I'm fucking classy as shit. Okay, first thing, regarding to my story yesterday, my friend Carolyn wanted to know how it ended. I guess it did have somewhat of a cliffhanger, but so she asked me how it ended later. I told her they all died, but apparently that wasn't a satisfying ending. So she wrote her own ending for me. Her exact wording to this said ending was, "The dude that made them go in gets attacked and breaks the window open and the others escape." She told me to rewrite it, but I don't have time for that. Okay, next order of business. I got like 8 questions on Spell It yesterday. Actually more like 4, but still. Okay. Question number 1. Have you ever seen a ghost? I have never seen a ghost, but as far as weird creaks and cracks and bumps and grumps, and even one time I was going to open a door and I felt it get pulled out of my hand. As far as seeing an actual apparition, no. But, you know, weird things have happened to me of the paranormal sort. Okay, next question. What do you want to be when you're older? Honestly, if I could be anything ever, I would be a rock star. Hands down. But that's a very unlikely career move. Especially me being from a small town. Not ridiculously amazing at the guitar. I'll admit, I'm pretty good, but I don't think I'm good enough to be a rock star. What I'm betting on at the moment is an animation technician. But I guess Rockstar's always open, right? Okay. Third question. How do you make a man out of someone? Well, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, and all the strength of a raging fire. But you gotta be the most important one here. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Okay, next question. When was your first kiss and what was it like? Okay. My first kiss... Okay, well here's the story. I was dating a guy on the internet for about 5 months, I would say, before we actually met in person. He lived in California, I lived in Pennsylvania. Across the country. We met over the internet. But coincidentally, his grandparents lived 2 hours away from me in Pennsylvania. I waited 5 months to see him. Eventually, he came to Pennsylvania, and I anticipated this kiss for 5 months, because I've never kissed a boy before this. So then, like, we pull up to the house. It's this big, swanky mansion. We pull up. I see him. When we pull up, there's this huge hill. We go all the way up the hill. And then I see him outside. And I couldn't believe my eyes, because if this has ever happened to you before, you know the feeling. Like, it doesn't feel real. It feels like mine's everywhere, but actually there. Like, a million things were going through my mind at the time. So when I finally stepped out of the car, and we finally held each other in our arms for the first actual time, it was the most amazing feeling I've ever experienced. Honestly, it was probably one of the best moments of my entire life. Because I was in love with this boy, and it was the first time I was ever actually meeting him. So then, when everyone left, and we were finally alone for 5 seconds, I think his exact words were, "Oh yeah, I almost forgot." And then he kissed me on the lips. And that was my first kiss, and it was the most beautiful thing ever. Unfortunately, all good things come to an end. We had the best summer ever. We went back to California. He started new school, he made all these new friends, he met a girl. You know how it goes from there. He started talking to her a lot more than he was talking to me. I thought, if you love something, let it go. I let him go with her. There's not much more to say on the subject, but, you know, I don't know how I started talking about this. It was more just like, what was your first kiss like? But, you know. Anyway, it was beautiful. I wouldn't change a thing. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't change a thing. Okay. I guess that's about it for today, guys. I think I might do this camera thing. I might, like, do a different location every day, so I don't know. Wherever I just feel like filming, you know. Follow me on Tumblr, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my other account, you know, all that good stuff. Okay. Those